Ready to go here. We're going to start off with the third place driver out here tonight, Justin Smolden, up 5 spots from where he qualified. Justin, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Well, some would call it good luck, some would call it bad luck, but you found yourself up 5 spots from where you qualified at Chicagoland here. You dodged that wreck there with Adam Hearn, got into the 52, and, well, the rest is history. And break down your race here tonight at Chicagoland.
Yeah, it's definitely unfortunate that my teammates got involved in a late race wreck there. Obviously, helped me out in the long run, but um, I don't have any laps or much seat time in these cars, especially at this track. The truck race is disappointing, so I wanted to come out and just put down some solid laps, stay out of trouble. I was content with the fifth place, but then them boys got into it there, and it was fun. There the last couple of laps, I was actually able to somewhat try to make a move on Brandon, but these guys in front of us or in front of me are just on a whole different level. I think Craig was up like 6, 7 seconds at one point. It felt like so. Yeah, hell of a race though. I'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely. And great finish between you and Jamie Abreu. Also, Jamie Abreu up 9 spots between you two. You two were the biggest movers. You were up 5. He was up 9. So great work again, Justin Smolden out of White Lake, Michigan. Who you thinking tonight?
Yeah, we definitely gotta give it up to Choice Inc. Esports. Great team, great guys over there. Definitely check out Choice Inc. if you need any screen printing done. Um, you, everybody else that shows up each night and every night out of the week, and great series that you got put together here. Looking forward to a hell of a dirt series next week, and yeah, appreciate you.
All right, there you got it. Justin Smolden getting it done here tonight at Chicagoland P3. Great work. Well, over down to your second place driver, owner, and operator, Next Level Racers. Brandon Park, you got a copy?
Yeah, buddy, I got you.
Hey, Brandon, what a race there. I don't know if pit strategy didn't play into your favor here, but normally you're a front runner in these next gens. And, well, in the famous words of Van Meter, these dirt guys out here are getting it done. And Craig got it done here, and you finished in P2. Break down your race and what you needed to get up there in that top spot tonight at Chicagoland.
Yeah, man, Craig was fine. I don't know. I changed a couple little things in the car. I wasn't sure what I was really gonna do. My car was super tight most of the race, so I feel like I saw Craig just being able to turn down low, and I couldn't do that whatsoever. So I don't think what I did worked at all for me, but overall it was a decent race. Craig, hats off to him. He's got the Arizona on the side of his car, so I love that. All I drink is Arizona iced tea, so love seeing that sponsor. And towards the end there, I saw Smolin closing in on me, so I didn't want to do anything to wreck us, so I just went high, and I think he probably got a little tight in the inside, so I was able to sneak out the P2.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I was telling the guys earlier, what a change a week can do compared to last week with the trucks and the cup the Indy cars. It seemed like the night was never going to end. But everybody had their heads straight and narrow tonight, and also for you, great run out there. And who you thinking tonight, Brandon?
I'd like to thank my team always, NLR, and everybody for coming out. You for putting this on, and just a ton of fun. Like everybody was saying, appreciate the league and appreciate everything everybody does out here.
Yeah, absolutely. We wouldn't have a league if it wasn't for drivers like you guys that would show up every freaking night and put in the work you guys do. So, great work out there. Brandon Parks getting it done here tonight, P2 at Chicagoland. We'll head over now to your race winner in that 31, the Arizona Sony Capsule Time LLC.com machine. Craig, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
I'm going to tell you something, Craig. You keep adding all these sponsors in the car. I'm not going to be able to keep track or have enough words coming out of my mouth. But great run out there tonight, and you're obviously doing something good by picking up all these new deals you guys are getting over there. And Broken Axle really coming together. And, man, I tell you, up 1 spot from where you qualified. You just missed the pole, but you did have the speed once the race actually started counting laps. And great work. And, man, let me hear it from you, man. How was your race out here tonight?
Yeah, it was so much fun. After that after that green flag pit stop, I was worried that Brandon was going to end up catching me. I know he pitted 1 lap later than I did, and ended up coming out like I think half a second out behind me, and it scared me towards that caution, and These cars are very tire sensitive, so I knew running the high side was going to be I was going to be able to save my tires a little bit better than the people running down on the bottom, and I was going to have a lot better drive off if I ended up diamonding a corner from high entry down to low bottom. Um, I knew I was going to have a pretty decent run going down the back stretch and coming through the front stretch. Um, and I was able to pull away and go into the green flag pit stops. But that caution kind of scared me in the moment before that caution. Very, very not smart move, but I didn't have a choice to do it. Going 3 wide, split in the middle. I knew Brandon was right behind me. Like I said, half a second, so I knew lifting was not an option in that scenario, or else Brandon was going to end up coming up behind me, possibly past me, and that restart could have been a whole different story and finish to this. And I want to thank Brandon for probably pushing me harder than I've ever been pushed on asphalt as far as racing other people. So I couldn't really be. I'm just excited to finally get a win on asphalt.
Absolutely. And for you guys that may have just missed the entire race but caught the interview there from Craig, he literally, you do not have to watch the YouTube video now. He just gave you a whole breakdown of the race. No, but good job out there, Craig. Great work as always, man. It's a pleasure seeing you whoop ass on dirt and on asphalt. So you really got the program rolling. And who would you like to thank tonight?
Definitely want to thank Half-Life Time LLC, 614 Graphics, 614 Setups, Supernova Designs, Dirt FX Designs. With everybody coming on board, I can't keep the sponsor straight. I know I'm missing probably a bunch of them, but definitely want to thank Broken Axle Motorsports for allowing me to do this with them.
All right, there you got it. Craig picks up the win here tonight at Chicagoland, parks in the 2, and Smolden rounds out your top 3.